What does the word reflection mean?
Like make a new one over the axis. To flip.
Okay, yes, all of you are right, so take a point. So, you can reflect several ways. You can reflect across the x-axis, the y-axis, across like a vertical line, a horizontal line, or y equals x, which is what we're going to be learning about today. It's super exciting. Yes, the parent function y equals x that I taught you how to graph last year. Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start with the x-axis. So if xy is reflected in the x-axis, its image is the point x negative y. Because that means it just flips across this x-axis, right? So all of your x values stay the same, but what changes? The y values. So label this x, label this y. Okay, so what is the pre-image coordinate for t? The original coordinate, what is it? Negative 1, 2. How many units away is it from the x-axis? So if it's 2 units away here, how many units must it be away here once we flip it?
2. Negative.
And this is t prime. You guys remember when we did prime?
Oh, that was easy.
Yes. So what are the coordinates for our image that we've reflected? Negative 1, negative 2. Skip the middle part for now. All right, what are the coordinates for r, the original coordinates? Find the coordinates for r, children. And then if I flip it across the y-axis, where are my new coordinates going to be? Well, if it was negative 3, negative 4, that would be down here. So we're just flipping it down, right? So positive 3, negative 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would be r prime.
Look at us go.
Look at us go.
So you just turn your y negative?
Yes, because didn't it say that the reflection point is now x negative y?
Yes.
Look at us go.
Oh, this is easy, bro. Some sort of change. I see it.
No, bruh, that's not. All right, and now tell me what the original coordinates for y are. 2, 2. And what's my new image going to be? 2, negative 2. That's all you do.
She full of it. For you, she doesn't catch. Watch it. I got a 10.
Ham sandwich. What, darling? Yeah, this is what we're learning today.
Yep. Tomorrow she's going to show us how to do a freaking cosine.
We're going to slide it around. So, what if I said that we're reflecting across the y-axis? What would we have to do?
Change your x to negative.
Change your x to negative. Take a point. How did you figure that out?
Because you're flipping the y.
Good. Are we ready? So we're flipping TRY. And we know that our pre-image coordinates are the same. So it's negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. So what's our new image going to be if we flip it across the y-axis? Where is my x going to go?
Positive 1.
Positive 1 and 2. Because my y value doesn't change, it's just my x value that changes. So what is my new value, my new coordinate for r going to be? And what about my y? Let's plot those points. So right 1 up 2, that's T prime. Left 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be what coordinate? R prime. And negative 2, 2 is going to be what coordinate? Y prime. Take a point. The colors help.
Hey, could I borrow a colorful pen?
You're welcome. I don't know why you said it like I just saved your soul, but you're welcome.
Because I was waiting for you to be like,
No, I'll make you give it back. Alright, now, here is where the fun begins. Are you guys ready?
But the fun already began. I told you it's fun. I told you.
It's just y equals x, so you just draw the line. So, let's look at this one. This one. It says, if xy is reflected on the line, I don't like that it says in the line, but here. Its image is the point yx. So what happened here from this coordinate to this coordinate?
Apparently it's in the line.
They switched spots.
They switched spots. Take a point. Alright, so let's draw our line y equals x. What is the y-intercept of y equals x? No, I'm irritated that we don't know what the y-intercept of y equals x is.
Felix is trying.
What is point? No. What is point slope form? No. What is point slope form?
Y minus, I mean,
So B is our what?
I think that was supposed to be so.
And if there's not a y-intercept, what does that mean? Or if there's not a B, what does that mean our y-intercept is?
0. That's what I said, man. I told you.
What's our slope?
We are the future.
What's the slope of this? What number's in front of x? 1. So you just go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, down 1. Who is? Why? Because I expect you to be able to know things and retain knowledge? The nerve of me. We've done this year.
Hey, we've been through a lot this year.
Don't care.
You blew our minds on super cosine. Oh no, that was a couple weeks ago.
Freaking showed us triples. How do you expect me to remember anything else?
Oh, my ham sandwich, children. Alright, write down your pre-image coordinates for TRY. It's the same coordinate. So when it flips across y equals x, it tells us that our coordinates swap places. So what is the new image coordinate going to be for t?
2 negative 1.
2, negative 1, because they switch places. Ham sandwich. So what would my image coordinates for R be? 4, 3. What would my y be? Alright, let's plot that and make sure I did it right. So we need to go right 2, down 1. And what's that new point going to be called? T prime. Alright, then write 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1, 2, 3. What's that going to be called? R prime. And then 2, 2 stays there, and that's y prime. Ta-da! That's it. That's all you gotta do. There's not one that's really all you do. Because you flip it. Like eventually at the end of the week, we're going to put all of our stuff together. I'm going to ask you to flip, translate, and everything. But you really just follow the rules.
That's the cat.
Everything I teach you, you have to follow the rules. I don't.
Yeah, uh-huh.
All right, and last one is y equals negative x. So what changes on that one? It's negative.
They switch in the y positive and negative.
Yes. All right, so what would the line of y equals negative x looks like? What's the y-intercept of that? Oh my God, what's the y-intercept of y equals negative x? 0. And what's my slope? So I go up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1, up 1, left 1. All right, so let's write down our coordinates for TRY. All right, so they're going to swap and they're going to change signs. So what's the new image coordinate for T? They swap and they change signs. Negative 2, positive 1. Awesome. Because they have to change signs, right?
I thought it said.
All right, what about R? And Y? Awesome. 2 prime. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yes.
If they both switch signs, how come the first one, it's like one of them remains constant?
Right here?
Because it's already negative.
Is that what you mean? Because that's negative. So it's the opposite of negative.
So one of them is negative.
Yeah. They just swap signs.
I thought it meant like the
Uh-uh. Ta-da!
Mess that up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. No, that's not what we're doing today. We're only doing reflections today. And I'm about to give you your homework. Alright, so your homework, which you have 2 problems that you're going to do. And you're going to create your own triangles or squares. Or rectangles. Okay. Yes, you can.
That's what
Right
the
there.
Charlie base is.
Yeah.
So wait.
Are you gonna show me your
Alright, so we're going to put this on page 62. And we're going to call it Reflections. Practice. Alright, so your homework tonight. You're going to create 2 base figures. And they have to be on a coordinate plane. So go ahead and draw your coordinate plane, draw whatever figure you want, figure out the points for your figure. It can be a triangle, it can be a rectangle, it can be a circle, it can be whatever you want it to be. Reflect each by the following. Are you going to write down your homework or? Alright, so you pick whichever two figures you want, but put them on a coordinate plane so that you have coordinates. I want you to make sure that you have charts for them that look like this, okay? So I want to know what the new image coordinates are. You don't have to make the charts, like you could just label the point if you want to, but I need to be able to read it. Does everybody understand what your homework is? Does anybody not understand what your homework is? Okay, so you're creating a figure, right? You're creating two different ones. And you're putting it on a coordinate plane. And then you're going to reflect it across the x-axis, y-axis, y equals x, and y equals negative x. So you're going to have 4 new figures for your original figure. Does that make more sense now? Okay. Did that help anybody else? Are we good? Because you've got to speak now if you don't understand. Okay, get started. You have time to work on it now. So take advantage of that time. We've got like 10 minutes. You can get done with your homework in class.